I've known Elia for several years. I started out knowing Elia in our work with No Limits, No Excuses, and now, like many others in our community, I know Elia as a friend. Elia is a tireless worker for our community.
I've known Elia since 2010. I first met her when she volunteered for our first Opportunity Conference to try to help low-income families connect with community resources and navigators to move out of poverty and into education and into living wage jobs.
It's been my pleasure the last several years to get to know Elia Moreno, and to see her work in action has been astounding, because I see the impact that it makes on the lives of kids and parents throughout our network.
I have known Elia for about 6 years, and Elia impressed me the first time that I met her because I could tell that she was a very driven and concerned woman about our community.
I first met Elia around 7 years ago when I was the principal of San Jacinto Elementary School. San Jacinto had become a No Excuses University school, and we were really making a concerted effort to reach out to our parents as well. One of the things we decided to do was to help our parents who might have dropped out of high school. We helped them to come back and earn their GEDs and do this all in San Jacinto.
When she started working for Panhandle 2020, we saw that a lot of the community resources weren't talking to each other, and that folks who needed the help didn't necessarily know how to connect to it. And people assumed that folks knew how to get it. And so we've really seen that grow and really become something that the community needs.
It is my honor to be working with her on a regular basis. Elia is someone through her work with Living Intentionally that I think, unbeknownst to her, has made just such a tremendous impact on the lives who read the book. I have read the book several times, and I can tell you that as I interact with people all across this country, I hear Elia's words in the back of my head.
Working with Elia is like a breath of fresh air. Elia always looks at the bright side of things, and at the same time she's very realistic about the work that needs to be done and the way that we need to do the work.
Elia is one of those special people that I feel like is integral to the future success of Amarillo. Elia has such a passion and a love for people, particularly people in poverty. We have to have people such as Elia who give these folks a voice or help them develop their own voice and help them find pathways out of poverty so that they can fulfill the purpose that they have in their lives.
I think that this whole community lives more intentionally because of Elia. I think that we're always aware that there's a lot of poverty in our community. There are certainly students who need education. There are children who need help. And by living intentionally, I think that what Elia has really made us all think about is just through the little things that we can help people in circumstances where they can't help themselves.
Elia definitely inspires others to live intentionally. I remember when I first met Elia and I saw and started conversing with her, and I saw at the end of her email that she said that live intentionally. That made a lot of sense to me, and the more that I've grown to know and love Elia is I can see how intentionality is about everything she does. I think it's really important that she teaches others to smile and to look at people in the eye and to care about people in a real way.
She is very, very compassionate. I think that she's very loving, and she believes that certainly that she can help anyone. And I do not care what the situation is, she finds a way to do it.
If I was going to describe Elia in just 3 words, I would describe Elia as wife, as mother, and as a community worker. It's unfortunate that I only get those 3 words that I can choose.
I would describe Elia as someone who's compassionate. She cares deeply about other people. I would say that she is intentional. She thinks through the work that she does and the words that she says very carefully, because she knows that she has an opportunity to impact the lives of others. And I would say that Elia is selfless without question. I've never seen her cut to the front of the line, so to speak, in anything that she's done.
3 words that I would use to describe Elia. The first one is obviously passionate. She is passionate about what she does. She is passionate about loving people. The second word is gifted. There is no doubt that Elia is one of these gifted folks who not only can take that passion, but to turn it into meaningful action. And the next word I would say is that Elia is sparkling. And when I say sparkling, it's one thing to be gifted and passionate. It's another thing to be able to share that with others in a way that causes them to go out and find ways that they can help in their own communities.
Elia is really passionate. She is a superwoman, and we have a funny story where we share clothes sometimes, and she had on one of my jackets, but she had it on in such a way that it looked like a cape. And when she sent me a picture of it, I died laughing because that wasn't the way you were supposed to wear it. But it's so fitting for her because she is such a superhero and superwoman and really cares passionately about making a difference, about building our community.
And so, Elia, I congratulate you on this award. I wish I could be there with you today, but I'm proud of you, and I look forward to the work that we're going to do together in the years to come.
Oh yeah, I'm very, very proud of you. As you know, I've always admired the many things that you've done, and I want to thank you for making more of us aware of what's going on in our community and what we can do to be helpful to others.
Elia, I want to congratulate you for this award. I know you so well, and you mean so much in my life and so much in the lives of all of the people you help. I cannot think of a more deserving person. I cannot think of a more humble and caring person than you. And you always keep me honest. You're always there for me. Thank you so much for everything you mean for this city. Thank you, Elia.
I want to send out my congratulations to Elia. It's well deserved. I know that nothing that you do, Elia, is about you. It's all about others, and that's why you deserve this award, and you deserve recognition because you remind us all what it's like to be good people, great wives, great moms, and great community members who live intentionally. Congratulations, Elia.
I just want to congratulate Elia on this award, and thanks to y'all for giving her this and choosing somebody so deserving. She's amazing, and she can grow this, is growing up beyond Amarillo and the Panhandle, and I look forward to seeing where this goes. I can't think of anybody more deserving.